side. That'll give you that.
I did mean Nuke. I don't know. Yeah, Swag is playing with a knife skin, but unfortunately those don't make a difference to the actual game.
I don't know. There's like superstition coming into play. I've heard a lot of players say like, "Oh, the Karambit, you know, it goes farther than the other knives. You get like an extra foot of reach on it and all this." Yeah, it's not pay to win, guys. It's not pay to win. It doesn't change anything.
Well, I mean, we'll have to see. Hopefully, nobody's going to get knifed or anything else like that. A lot of chat going on. Maybe it's going to be. Maybe they're just going to keep going. There was a lot of chat back and forth between the Swedes and the Americans. Maybe the French are going to jump into this as well.
Hey, the French wouldn't. I mean, the French can go tit for tat. That's for sure, man. They'll hold their own better than the Swedes, I think.
All right, let's see. First round coming up, and well, Clan Mystik on the counter-terrorist side. Squeaky'd already blown up, and smoke comes out into CT main, but it's going to be a rush into the ramp room where Iorik is waiting, and he's going to fall back, and Apex trying to gun it out. He has to be very careful here. They're right up close, and he's going to fall back.
That was super quick reactions, though, Yorick. He just gave ground, dropped back down to lower sight, and did not give them the frag. And now, well, compLexity have to worry about that. The fact that they did not get that opening frag to perhaps open doors for them. Now they have to worry about it. You know, where is he going to be coming from, and where do they want to go?
Well, this is crazy. They actually took the ramp room, and now they've fallen all the way back. Great shot from Hearts outside. That's nothing. Being sent flying, but he gets caught completely off guard. He's going to drop. Apex gets a great kill in, and now Hiko is very low on health. Oh, it's going to be a knife, and the Karambit comes into play, and Cooley is going to come in with the last 2 kills. A knife in the, well, a knife in the pistol round. There we go.
That's brilliant.
Now we're ready. Now we're live.
That was sick. They both run out of pistols somehow. They're going full bore at each other, and somehow they live through 2 full clips, and then it's the knife, baby. It's the knife. Ah, that was sick. That was sick. And I'm sure he's not, you know, frowning at the extra cabbage that comes with the knife kill like that either. But, you know, Mystik, they secure the first round. The most important round, I'd say, to get started on the right foot.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, being on the counter-terrorist side, it feels good, doesn't it? Because you don't want the other team to start off with 3 early rounds against you. So we'll see. compLexity not trying anything crazy. They've bought some P250s, and that's about it. But no body armor or anything, and they're taking it pretty slowly.
That first round, that was all over the place from compLexity. That really was. But rather than run down, I mean, it's like they didn't get the first frag on ramp. That was the thing. I think if they'd gotten that, if they'd managed to pick Yorick off, that might have changed quite a bit. But okay then, Kyoba is actually going to find one through the hut, through the wall.
Let's see, grenade comes in. Not going to hit anybody. The Mystik is Cooley picking up one. And Kyo is just waiting here. Should be able to get the kills. They kind of got him trapped, but I get he has backup. Yeah, Hearts is still here now. The bomb is dropped as well. So nothing really interesting happening this round from compLexity. Just a very standard round, and they try to find a pick off somewhere. It isn't working out quite now. Third round coming up, and I'm looking at them. They were nuts on Inferno, and they are going to go for the buy. What was I expecting?
You know, to be honest, I'm not surprised at this point after watching them on Inferno. They go for the buy. They're madmen.
They have 1 kill on Sean Gez, and they're still like, well, that's enough. We'll do it. No body armor on Swag, no head armor on nothing. Still want to do it. And, well, Cooley's out here. Has to be careful he doesn't get caught, but they're not quite outside yet. Are they going to make the jump over? I saw Swag practicing this in the warm-up, so he's ready for it. And he does make the jump flawlessly.
And for now, at least, Mystik, they're kind of just setting up. Pretty standard. Apex actually taking quite a bit of flak. He drops down to 23 HP. That's a scary business there.
Sean, he got that shot. He drops very low, but it's going to be another one for Swag outside. Now it's a 4-on-3, and Hearts, if he doesn't get a kill, it could be the round done. Sean is going to go... Well, actually, that's nothing going down. So bringing it back to a 3-on-3, and because Sean is so low, Mystik have a decent position here.
That was a pretty powerful save there, bringing it back to a 3-on-3. Touch and go, but now compLexity, they've taken quite a bit of flak. You know, Sean, he's dropped down to 3 HP. They'll sneeze on this guy, and he's going to keel over. It doesn't look like compLexity have found a way in quite yet. They've taken control of Yard, so that gives them some options, and Swag is sitting all the way down here in lower.
That should have been a kill for Hiko. He got the right angle on Kiyoshima, but it wasn't enough, and now Swag and Sean are left alone, and 2-on-3 looks like Mystik are pulling through somehow. And even though Kyo is kind of low, I feel like Sean shouldn't be able to get this kill.
Timing. There we go. Kyo does get him. Nice headshot as well. Overkill, not a problem. Still gets the job done, and now it's all down to Swag. Last man standing for America.
Yeah, 10 seconds on the clock, so if he could have picked up the bomb, maybe he could have tried for the downstairs plant, but it's not going to work out. He's going to save the AK, and that will be all they have next round. So, compLexity with a third round buy, it doesn't work out in their favor, and now they only have the one AK here. Are they going to be able to save it? And actually, this is a bit of a problem, because he doesn't get any money for running down the clock. He's got 450, and he's got no body armor. That's the big deal. So it's not like he's saving an AK and body armor. I think it would have almost been worth it for him to go and die there. Almost.
Yeah. He's going to go ahead and invest in an HE grenade. Okay. So going for the HE, hoping to perhaps to get some damage done with that. I was almost curious, like if they were going to get, somebody was going to get body armor and they'd hand the AK off to them. Perhaps like Sean or something like that. But that's not the case. At least for now, they're trying to take advantage of the fact that he's got that AK and that he can get the frags with it, but no targets in Yard. In fact, Mystik are having nothing to do with Yard. They're all the way back inside the base.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Very, very far away. Our Rogue is kind of out here looking and waiting. Ooh, and Swag trying to make it happen. We should really look at Swag, because he's the guy for this round, isn't he, for the American team. And it's Cooley outside, takes one kill, but his face is going to be exploded from that AK shot. And now, Ioric is next in line. Swag keeps on fighting it out. And I don't know, if I were the French team, I'd really want to stay away from this AK.
Swag is not scared, but the problem is that Swag's at 100 HP right now. He has yet to take a shot to the face. But his teammates, they can't say the same. They've lost nothing. They've lost Sean, and Sempus and Hiko not doing too hot either.
Yeah, Hiko's sneaking up behind him, but there's not going to be too much sneak going on. Apex has already spotted him. Sempus goes down. Great shot from Hiko. Great shot from Swag. Now it's back to a 2-on-2, and all of a sudden the game changes a whole lot. They've got only 30 seconds to work with, and, well, the French, they're already in position.
This is too cool. Swag hands off the bomb. Now he's going to be covering for his teammate. Mystik, Hart. Setting up, he's in vents, but there we go. The plant is denied, and with 16 seconds left on the clock, there's just not enough time here for Swag to make something happen. No armor either. He gets shot. He is done, and there we have it. Mystik Hart locks it down for the team. 4-0 for compLexity. They are just barreling through them now.
That was very close, and if that bomb plant had gone down for Hiko, it would have been a really big deal, but not quite. I think the fact that Swag managed to get in those kills also meant that he could actually buy a Galil and armor this time. Without it, probably would have been very difficult, so just in the nick of time, and now we're in the 5th round. The score is 4-0 in favor of Clan Mystik, and they have an AWP once again. They're kind of, well, they are a little bit low on money, but they're doing alright.
Yeah, they're doing all right. They've got the rounds under their belt, so this is the big part. But now Swag just pushes right on out here. He's going to get flashed, though. Still making his way down into vents.
Grenade comes out from Cooley, not going to hit anybody. He's going to wait for it. Nothing comes in. He can't see. He can just see the barrel. He takes the shot, and now they're going to come for him. Nothing. Trying to spray him down. Cooley is going to get executed. It's back to a 3-on-3, and Apex is already here. If they jump through, and they will, he's going to take the shot, and now the bomb just rolling down to him. Apex is going to take that gift, no problem.
That's just unlucky. Yeah, the bomb rolls down, and they're just like, well, we have the bomb now. What are your options? And nothing. There we go. That's his option. His option is to shoot you in the face. Nothing in Hiko. Not a lot of health to work with, but they're still getting the job done here.
This is the problem, though, isn't it? Like, with the positions that they're in, it's not going to be easy to take down 2 people with full health. Need headshots. There's one from Jordan. That's going to be a triple kill. Hearts alone with 35 seconds. Great shooting from nothing, and this is why he's on the team. He's so good at it. He spots Hearts, so now they know exactly where he is. Are they going to be able to put down the bomb? I think they will. Grenade comes out. Nothing. Not going to get tagged by it. Hearts, he's going to have to do this. And well, he hasn't died. Has he died once? Yeah, once. Gonna come in here, that's nothing down. Hiko is in Toxic waiting, and the door is open, so Hearts, is he gonna check it? This is like a mind game from Hiko, isn't it?
It is. It's like, alright, don't pay attention to me. And there we go. He spots it, but Hiko gets the shot! Massive play from Hiko.
Oh my god, absolutely incredible. That could be a very, very crucial round for Hiko, or for the whole team on compLexity's side. They get it in there, and what do they do now? Well, they're obviously buying, but now Clan Mystik, they are very low on economy. Cooley here, I'm looking at him. He doesn't really have anything, does he? Just a pistol, I think.
Just a pistol, looks like pistol armor. He's got the 5.7, he can still do damage with it, but man, I'm still reeling from Hiko. He should not. I mean, he had like, what, 12 HP? And he still somehow gets the headshot, gets the shot, and just secures the round. That was so sick. And that gave compLexity the breath of fresh air they needed. All of a sudden, they can go.
Look at Apex. He's sneaking up here. Hiko's right there. Apex, if he looks the right way, but he doesn't. Hiko finds the kill once again. And now compLexity have a little bit of an opening. It's 3-on-5, and this could snowball really quickly because Clan Mystik, if they lose this round, they're going to be ecoing completely. And then it's going to be a third round for complexity. There's Hiko with the double. Now it's Hearts and Ioric left. Semler, this is quickly going the wrong way for the French.
This is getting out of hand, you're right. Hearts does find swag, so finally something going the Frenchman's way, but there's still 4 members alive here for America, and they are getting the plant done. They're going to go for upper. There's not a whole lot that compLexity can do for it. About it.
No, Hearts is making a run for it. He's 1-on-4 and with no chance at all, really. Just trying to make his way out of there. Save the rifle somewhere if he can. This is really interesting. If they could find him and kill him as well, it'd obviously be even better, because then they know that they'd just be up against pistols for the next round. And this could be 3 to 4 in the space of just a single minute or two. And that's a big change from being 4-0.
Yep. Oh, okay, nothing now. They spotted him. Whoa, nothing almost bites it, though. That was scary. But now they know exactly where he is. They know that he's over here in ramp. Not enough time to really do anything about it, and it looks like they're just going to hightail it away from the bomb. Let that go off and live to fight another day.
Sean Gares with an AWP picked up as well. It's okay. Let's see. They should be able... I don't think it's going to be a double eco here. I think they'll have what it takes, but a lot will come down to whether or not Hearts could save this one rifle here, because he's going to need to throw that to somebody else and then probably buy for somebody like Kiyoshima or even Apex here.
None of them are rich right now, but those would be the likely targets for now, at least. Though Hart, he is taking a good spot here. Actually, doesn't do any damage. I could have swore that those shots got in. Unfortunately, yeah, we see a shot from him out of frustration. They lined up for him too. That would have been perfect.
It would have been really good. You can see them all kind of in the lobby area just running about. It's going to be Apex going down, and well, now they know there's nothing here. Hearts drop, so there's no saving that rifle. And Auric is here in a good position behind the crate, but as soon as he fires a shot, they will know. Actually, they're all jumping down, and there we see Semper spotting him. Going to take one kill, picks up the rifle. Can he get another? They're all coming for it. They line it up as well. Ioric playing that position about as well as you possibly can, but it isn't enough. There are too many people there, and it's going to be up to Kiyoshima and a 1-on-3 with just a pistol here.
There we go. Swag gets the job done. YOLO.
YOLO
as far as money is concerned, do they want to risk it? They do. They're going to go for it. Hart has quite a bit of money. In fact, he's going to go ahead and pick up that op and hand it off to a teammate. QK is going to get it, so that's not too shabby.
I think they have to risk it. I think giving complexity these 3 rounds is a big deal already. If they'd given them a 4th by doing a double eco, that would have been really scary. But the French, they must be worried anyway, because if they lose this round, well, then we know what's up. It's going to be potentially a double eco coming out, and that means complexity are going to be basically set for the remainder of this first half.
This is just complexity. I mean, they're doing the same thing we saw versus LGB. They're just throwing them for a loop right now, and the French, they're struggling. Mystik. Well, QK, misses the shot, though. He walked right in front of him. Unfortunately,
Swag
couldn't get
doesn't,
it.
and Sean doesn't either. Swag is going to pick up a second one. I was going to say the smoke sight sign weren't too good, but it doesn't matter. Swag picks up a triple kill, and now it's on Kiyoshima in a 1-on-4. Great play from complexity. They are wrecking the French team right now. I mean, the score is 4-4, but that's not the exciting part. The excitement comes from the fact that Clan Mystik now have to eco again, and complexity, they could take the lead.
Yeah, exactly right. They could take the lead right now, and I expect it's likely. I mean, nobody's kidding themselves. We do have Apex picking up a couple fun items. He's got the flash and the P250, but apart from that, actually Kyo is actually going for the 5.7 as well. So a little bit of firepower on compLexity side, but I'm sure they're just hoping to get frags, nothing more.
Look at this, Hiko with another headshot. The Americans, they're just aiming incredibly well at the moment, and the French. And they're trying to see if they could sort of, have great communication, maybe show up on spot. But it's hard when the first sighting you get of somebody, you get a bullet in the face. Like, it's hard to make the call after that. Well, you can make the call, but it's worth a little bit less because you're already dead.
Ooh, spraying through the wall. It's going to catch him. Sempus gets one. Hart's coming in for a double, though. He's managed to pick up an AK somewhere.
Hiko, just completely unstoppable. Him and Swag just racking up the kills right now. If we look at the damage done, I mean, can we see anything from that? We could see Swag way above the average, and Hiko is actually the top, so it's just Swag and Hiko really stepping it up. So Semphis, nothing. Sean, they're kind of a lot lower at the moment. Total damage dealt is what we're looking at here.
Yeah, and I think you're right. I think it is, what you said earlier kind of encompassed everything, doesn't it? Like complexity, it feels like their aim right now is so on point. They are not missing shots. We see Sean already start off strong, picks off Apex, one of the heavy hitters for compLexity. removing him from the match is a big deal. And now it's just if they can continue to land shots the way that they are, compLexity are going to have such a struggle ahead of them to get into this match, get any kind of traction at all.
Well, let's see. What just happened is Hearts just got a shot to the face. They were covering. I mean, this is the correct rotation from Mystik. They put Iroic and Hearts down because they know they've lost control of the courtyard, so it makes a lot of sense to put 2 people downstairs to sort of greet the incoming terrorists, but they're there and they just get shot in the face. And that's really hard. What can you do at that point when all your attempts just fall short? Sean is going to go down. Swag is going to drop. And now they have the bomb. This is what they needed. Kills is what's going to bring Mystik out of this trouble.
Yeah, teamwork is what was necessary there. Good flash around the corner, sets it up perfectly, and they come right around there. It's down to 2 members here, Semphis and nothing. Last man standing for compLexity. In a 2-on-4 with compLexity closing in on every turn. I mean, they have the bomb, but there's only 30 seconds, so they have to go for it soon.
Yeah, and they might as well. They have a lot of money, and they know that any rifle lost here on Mystik is going to be a really big deal, so they should definitely go for it. Flash comes out, misses a shot. Cooley is going to go down, and really Hearts is very low. Nothing. Is he going to check the corner? Not just yet. Hearts is right there. He just has to turn around for it. It's only 10 seconds, and he's going to come out. Take down Nothing. Finally, that was a little bit worrying there. If Nothing had checked that corner, that could have been a completely different situation, but they equalize it again, 5-5. Mystik, they have the rifles now to work with, and a little bit more money as well, but not much.
A bit of that safety net, right? Yeah, exactly right. Not much. Not much. I mean, Kiyoshima's got like 4,000 under the bank in his wallet right now, and that's the most. I mean, this compLexity is. It feels like we're watching versus LGB again. Like they're just getting caught out right now. It doesn't seem like they really know what to do versus compLexity. compLexity just continue to just do these odd sort of strategies, odd sort of plays, and again, they get the entry.
Semphis outside, taking down Cooley, and now Nothing going to get a kill. Kyo is going to get one in return, but they're coming for him one at a time here. Sean is going to go down, and well, the bomb is dropped. You're right, it's a 3-on-3 now, 3-on-2, and it's going to be Apex and Kyo left. They have to hold on. They cannot afford to lose this round. They will have lost their consecutive round loss bonus and have almost no money, and now it's all on Kyo, and they're just going to rush him down 1-on-3. The Americans, they're coming, and they take him down. Swag with the final kill there, 6-5. This could be a very, very upsetting thing, Zemler. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Just nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. They found him. And this is just compLexity. Ah, man, you're right, man. You're right just saying that compLexity, they're a force to be reckoned with. This is interesting. I mean, they just have the aim, and they're not missing the shots. And it's just such aggressive play as well. It's not waiting around, piddling about for 45 seconds, 50 seconds, waiting until like the 50-second mark before they do anything. No, these guys are getting in your face right off the bat.
None of this Euro trash style play. They're just gonna go for it. I mean, it's absolutely amazing, isn't it? And I mean, I did think I did actually manage to point out I did think compLexity were going to finish top in their group, and right now it's looking very likely, but it isn't done yet. Clan Mystik, they could bring it back from here, especially because when they actually defeated Very Games on this map, they got a whole lot of rounds on the terrorist side. They were really strong on that.
They were, yeah, exactly right. They were. It's still a matter of how are compLexity going to fare on the CT side. May very well be that CT side is just naturally their stronger side. Yeah. Everything on the line, but actually they've all gathered up here, all 5 members, and they are just taking over below ramp or below heaven. But the problem is that compLexity have already made their way down secret. They're already down onto the lower site. Yeah,
and a good kill coming in from Swag, so making sure they don't get too much out of control. And he's going to go hunting for them. Really crazy because they had the bomb site and they should just be able to plant without a problem, but they're still going to go hunting, see if they could find Cooley somewhere with the AK.
They're not afeared right now. There we go. Swag actually popping up. Gets taken out.
Hiko probably should have gone down then, but he didn't. And now, Hunt Nothing, very close to him. Can he find him?
Bap. There we go. Nothing gets the job done. And another round goes compLexity's way. If we take a look at the funds right now, yeah, we will have enough here for Mystik to make a buy. Kyo actually having quite a bit, and that is going to allow him to pick up that op. So he will have the big boom gun. But where they go from this? I mean, they need to start securing rounds here. This is the air quotes the CT-sided map here. Nuke, you need to be ahead on the CT side, and compLexity are in the lead. This is unheard of.
Yeah, and look at the fast push coming in this time, though. Iroic puts a stop to it. Nobody going to be entering the ramp room. Swag is here waiting. He's going to get the first kill. Look at it. Nothing. Oh my god, Swag. The second headshot was beautiful. Is he going to get a third? He keeps trying. Apex will finally shut him down. but Sean Gares is there to take over, and now it's Ioric fighting outside. He's going to get down Semphis, but it's still a 1-on-2. Semler, this is so good. The Americans, they're so fast, and they're landing the entry shots. That's really what's carrying them through right now. Entry kills. It's hard to fight against a team that does this, isn't it?
It's so cool too. I mean, especially to see Swag. Where is Swag? Swag's sitting at the top, 15-8 right now. And just to point things out to people, it's not like this guy's a 10-year veteran or anything. This kid's like 17 years old. That is for me beyond cool to see him top fragging on Nuke for compLexity.
He is 17 years old, definitely a big talent, and you have to, I mean, you have to be worried if you plan on having a future in this game. You're going to run into Swag as well in the future, and he's only going to get better from here on out, so I'd be scared. I'd definitely be scared. You're right, it would be different if he was a 10-year veteran where you knew he'd been to a lot of events and stuff. This is LAN, and he's in a different country. And he's still managing to do well. And now Mystik are ecoing once again. 8-5 is the score. We're in the 14th round. And compLexity, the American overlords, they are taking over at the moment. Swag with another headshot coming in. And this is really brutal, isn't it?
It is. It's just watching the headsman go to work, isn't it? You know, he's got his axe over his shoulder. And Swag, skinny lad that he is, doesn't stop him from swinging it two-handed and just lopping people's heads off left and right. Now compLexity, without dropping a man, have taken out 3 for compLexity. This is the anti-eco, but still, they are just hammering them down. compLexity haven't got a shred of hope now.
Yeah, and even for the final round, they won't actually have that much money. So this is, I mean,
yeah,
this is just all-round bad, isn't it?
Worst case scenario, man. This is worst case scenario. compLexity better cross their fingers and hope they can get some work done on the T side, or, I mean, they're gonna finish up in second seed.
It's looking devastating right now. There's no other way to put it. See, they're coming in. Kira's going to go down. I mean, you're right, it's an anti-eco round from Clan Mystik, but at this point, they actually need to win these anti-eco rounds. I mean, they're not even getting kills. They would need to get kills and even win the rounds here to bring it back. They are so far behind at the moment. Hiko will finish it up. Another flawless round coming in from Team USA, and now it's going to be the 15th round coming up, the final one of the first half. Auto Sniper on Apex. The French, I mean, they're putting in everything to try and make this work, but how can they?
The real issue is that even if they were to secure this final round of the half, 6-9 with compLexity starting with 9 rounds on the CT side, that is already a tremendous lead for compLexity. I mean, however you cut it here, compLexity are going to be behind and struggling in the next half, and messing up nades like that is not a way to start either.
No, but nothing. There was just a pixel showing. That's the auto sniper down. They're just hitting every shot. This is absurd. They're going to come into the B bomb site, but there's no stopping compLexity. Swag will pick up a kill and a second just for good measure. This is completely ridiculous right now. Kaylee coming in, he's trying to get it. He will take down nothing, but Swag is there for a third kill before he finally drops. It's a 1-on-2, and Kyo is very low, and that's going to be it, 10-5. compLexity completely wrecking a team that is very strong in Clan Mystik, especially on Nuke, and they just did this on the terrorist half. This is gonna the effects from this game is gonna ripple throughout the Counter-Strike community. compLexity, they came all the way to Europe, and they've just shown to every team that they are a top contender for this whole tournament.
They've shredded them. They have shredded them, and the unorthodox style. I mean, there's no way to predict them. It feels like compLexity, you know, like it's what we said at the beginning. You know, they beat Very Games, but Very Games are very structured. There's a way to play this map, and they are familiar with that way to play it. compLexity coming in here are just doing things that compLexity can't possibly expect, and now compLexity have to go on the T side and be like, okay, what are they going to do on the CT side now? What do we have to do to start securing rounds? Because they have a hell of a mountain to climb ahead of them. 10-5 to score right now. compLexity with a tremendous lead.
It is going to start with this rush inside, but they're actually going to go straight down. Clan Mystik with a great opening strategy. Look at this. They already have, well, the bomb is actually on ramp, but Apex is going to pick up 1 kill. They're coming up from behind. Hiko caught off guard. Smart play by Mystik. This is really them using their brains and just working it out. Flawless round. Mystik bringing it back. Oh, wow. This could all of a sudden be a very interesting game.
Okay, then. Yeah, I know. If you needed to start, I mean, it's pretty much game over. If they lost the pistol, that was going to be the nail in the coffin. The final one. Mystik getting this pistol, though, it's going to keep them afloat. They go for the buy, and actually, interestingly enough, no crazy buy coming out of compLexity. So they're going for not the hard eco. There's still a P250 picked up on Semphis, but close enough.
Yeah, that was a brilliant round as well. Rushing in for Squeaky, going down T-Vent, and then putting some people through the ramp room. The people who went Beast, they actually came up behind on ramp and just sorted things out, and then they went down and put the bomb down and killed everyone, I think, before that even happened. So, a great round coming in from Mystik, and as you said, if they needed a momentum boost to start it off, then taking a flawless round isn't that bad.
Not bad at all, exactly. That's the confidence boost they were looking for, no doubt about it.
Look at nothing. Look, this is 1.6 for you right here, hiding on top of Squeaky, looking in for the hut. I mean, it's so obvious that nothing is just still kind of stuck in 1.6.
That was so cool. Did you see that? He just opened the door and Hart looked away, so he was able to hop in front of the window of hut without getting spotted.
Eco with a good, yeah, I saw that. I mean, it is. And nothing is one of the people actually that's been pretty vocal about some of the flaws that's been in Global Offensive. I know he still, plays 1.6 every once in a while, and he's still this good. That's the scary thing, isn't it? Like, he's not committed 100% to this game, and he's still a very strong player, so yeah, it's not for nothing that we see him doing this. Not for nothing,
Oh, he's pulling a swag, too. Throws his pistol out trying to fake. Doesn't quite work, though. compLexity, don't take that bait.
I'm just looking, yeah. Third round up. Why not buy? Why not buy compLexity? Scout as well on Sean Gaz. This is so crazy. This defies... Well, it doesn't, but this is a different metagame. That's why we're so, continuously just completely thrilled at what's going on. It's because we're used to seeing something completely different from the European teams, and now we've got an American team showing us up here. Oh, Sean missing some shots, but Swag is here to help out. Can they take down anybody outside? Not just yet.
Good cover from Swag. That saved his ass there. He almost got rushed, and now... I mean, Sean, that was a cool position as well. It's not often that you see them hop on top of CT Red like that. Really trying to catch him unawares, by surprise.
Yeah. Swag is all the way up through Secret right now, and maybe he could catch somebody off. Apex is up on Marshmallow, so he has to be a little bit careful, but one good peek, and that's all it takes. They're smoking it off. Sean is out here with the scout. Swag, he just walks down the stair. He looks up again. He's going to get his face taken off. So that's a really big kill to open it up, and that's going to force nothing downstairs. Apex with an opening shot. Great play here from Mystik. Are they going to be able to drop nothing? They will. They're doing very well at the moment.
Yeah, they're catching him at every turn right now. Hiko actually catches... picks up Kyoshima, so that was a good start. Unluckily, Kyoshima, he was jumping, trying to see if Hiko was there. Hiko didn't miss the opportunity, but it really does come down to Sean. Last man standing for compLexity. He's got the scout in hand. Can he land some headshots? No, you can't land his own.
Yeah, he's been hitting a lot of headshots in the last couple of rounds. I'm just wondering what his damage is as well, because it must be pretty high at this point.
Well,
actually,
let's find out.
It's a little bit... Yeah, okay, in the second half, it's really high. I was looking at the first half, but second half, way above the average, somewhere down here. So that's pretty impressive. I think top for his team, yeah, he definitely is.
Yeah, he's definitely He's boosting the team stats right now. That's what he's doing. Tricking him. He is far and away the highest right now. That is impressive, but I love using these stats now. We're really gonna have to have some fun with this, man. There's a lot of time to mess about with them now too.
Yeah, it's gonna be more and more of a thing, but we only just had it for this tournament, and our Valve have even managed to update it during the tournament.
I know how
That's
cool
how
is
quick
that?
they are.
That's how cool they are. And whoa, nice headshot onto Kyo. That's gonna force him, to be a little bit more wary.
Another one from nothing. He's gonna fall back. What is this? Can he land a third one? He's doing a lot of damage already. Hasn't quite found a kill, but this is actually pretty important. They're all downstairs as well, so great stack up coming in from compLexity. If they go into this bomb site, could be a big deal.
This has alerted them. Yeah, exactly right. compLexity now. They are aware. They know what's up.
3 people in this bomb site, and one is upside, could just easily pop down the vents. There's even somebody in Toxic, so Clan Mystik, they need to reevaluate the situation. Great shot onto Sean Gaz there, and Hiko is waiting.
Well, they have to know. They have to know that this is kind of taking some time here for Mystik, so... The other question is like, how confident are they? They know they're going up against pistols. How much damage can compLexity realistically do if compLexity are ready and waiting for them? And the answer to that is none. No frags at all for compLexity that eco round.
Yeah, that could have been really dangerous, I think, but you're right, maybe the confidence now is starting to build up. They've brought it back to 9-10. They almost equalized the scores, and amazingly, for some reason, Swag is still on top with 20 kills. The most is 15 on Ioric, so, I mean, he's hard to catch up to, but they're doing it now.
Yeah, but much closer on compLexity. Did you see that? You know, the fact that it's a much tighter group as far as frags are concerned, so everybody kind of pulling their weight for compLexity. As far as compLexity is concerned, it's really just Swag, and then a bit behind him is Hiko. But, you know, Swag really standing out for complexity right now.
Oh, and look at Swag. He's going to be taking down Apex. That's a great kill outside. Auric is next in line. Can he get it, Swag? You couldn't see him. That must be the GoTV smoke bar, because I'm pretty sure he, you know, he's not blind. That was a smoke. They were only on GoTV. We can't see the smoke. And in the game, they were trying to shoot through smoke then. So Auric comes back, tries to see if he can catch anyone, but it's not going to happen. A good early kill here for the counter-terrorist side.
I wonder if he's psychic. Does he know that Swag is waiting around the corner for him? Swag. He's waiting in vents. Are they going to face each other? Yorick taking shots, but QK's coming here to back him up now. It's going to be 2 members for Mystik down here on long.
Semphis was waiting over in the ramp and looking at that sign that's in German, and he's just wondering, are there really other languages in the world other than English?
9.
It's only just dawning on Semphis.
Oh, I mean, you know, Americans, only one language, right?
Exactly. Exactly. I'm glad you got that. Swag is waiting down here. They're going to
that.
come in. He's going to get one, but he will be shot down. And now Semphis is next in line. He's going to drop as well. Great kills, but nothing is up here. Spraying furiously. He runs out of bullets, and it's a one-on-one between Kiyoshima and Hiko. And Hiko is down. Kiyoshima doesn't realize 8 seconds on the clock. 7. He has to plant quickly. Hiko's going to come up as soon as he does.
He hears it. He hears it going off. And now, well, can he hold here, Kiyoshima? He finds him. Whoa, gets close. He drops down to 7 HP.
Flash gonna come out. Kiyoshima, he can't get it.
Early.
Hiko is gonna be able to do it. A terrific one-on-one and a very important round from compLexity here. They were almost gonna equalize the score, and compLexity was almost gonna eco again. So very good stuff. And I was getting worried then. It looked like Mystik were actually bringing it back just round for round, and they're not done yet.
That is the first round for complexity this half. We ended 5-10. Oh, Mystik, they were tearing away there. They almost managed to bring it to a tie situation, but complexity were having none of that. Solid hold from the teammate. Now we have the full buy coming out from Mystik, so it's not like that's going to be an issue here. They're going to have plenty of money to work with. Same can be said for complexity, though. Although the next round here, complexity, is kind of the do or die moment, isn't it? They're about to lose their round bonus. If they lose this round, they lose the bonus money.
Look at that. Auric wanted to go down T-Vent, but he gets denied. He's going to go down. They're still trying to get into this bomb site. And Kande, Semphis is in the vents waiting. Sean Gas is going to get one. And here comes the push. It's going to be Sean going down, but Semphis in this bomb site. It's really important that he's still here. Up from behind. Swag couldn't get the kill. 2 on 3, and they realize Semphis is there. It's all on Hiko. He's going to get the bomb killed. 1 on 2. Could he really do this?
He's sitting on top of the bomb as well. If they make a play for it, it's going to be tricky. They do manage to heart. The double take there. Whoa, okay then. Kyo finds the shot. There we go.
Oh man, I think compLexity could have actually won that round. I think they got a little bit overeager, trying to sort of collapse on the T team. And it's like Mystik, they made a really quick push into the A bomb site, and then they just had 5 seconds where they stood still and waited and took the kills that were coming to them, and then they pushed on. So that was actually like really interesting, because it felt like complexity, if they had waited and hadn't rushed in there, they could have pretty won the round.
Perhaps.
And now they're back on ecoing.
And what are complexity doing? In fact, they're rushing straight down to lower through ramp. That's interesting. Invading lower. They're just taking over lower. They've got everybody down here.
Yeah.
And this seems like the right play, because right now, Mystik, they're making their way straight down ramp to lower.
Could be really interesting, but they're all kind of covering as if though they're going for secret. And I'm wondering why that is, because they've got Swag up here, and he should be able to tell that there's nobody there. So I think they must be turning around soon.
Yeah, they realize. And now, well, the man on ramp is going to alert them to the fact that, yes, there are in fact people lower, but they're coming from the wrong way, guys.
Yeah, Swag, well, he's upstairs still, kind of far away. Hiko's gunning it out. Can he find a shot on anybody? Sean Gas is here, and he's going to go down. So now it's on Hiko to get a kill. We'll pick up one. Can he get the AK? He needs to run away with this rifle, not go for it, Hiko. That's too brave. He's going to pick up one, and oh my god.
Hiko knows no bounds. He is determined.
That he is, but he's going to go down. Determination is not going to get it. I mean, he came very close to actually finishing off 2 more people, then they were very low on health. But I think that AK would have been worth a lot more if they'd saved it. They're going to be. They should be on another eco, but they're American, so I'm waiting by calling it. Actually, if they had saved that AK, they could have gone for a buy, because they would have been able to throw that AK to Swag and then buy from us and everyone else. That's a big deal. That's a really big deal.
It results in the P250 5-7 buy pretty much. So Hiko with that candy apple red. It's the hot rod of pistols.
Yeah, it is. But can they put it to use? I think that was a critical lapse of judgment there on Hiko's part. I wanted him to save that AK and then make the buy, because what really loses you games on Nuke when you're on the counter-terrorist side is having just one too many eco rounds. It means Clan Mystik are going to take the lead here. Psychologically, that is a big difference.
More pressure building up on complexity. You're right, you're right. They are on the CT side of Nuke, but at the same time, with compLexity in the lead, that is definitely... you can no longer make mistakes. You can no longer afford to make mistakes. And Hiko now spots one. He actually gives a shot as well. So now they know full well where he's at. He's got a teammate to support him. Hiko gets the one. But QK and Mystik, Kyoba actually pick one.
Yeah. Nothing coming in from behind. Trying to see if he can flank around. He's got Sean with him as well. They're coming into the ramp room, but I think they're going to get caught mid-rotation. And there it is. Nice shot from Nothing, but the bomb is still already out of there. And Swag, he's in the wrong bomb site. 2 on 3, though. This is actually doable.
This is... Did he hear it? Yes, he did. They don't know. He doesn't know that somebody's in hut right now. Not going to change anything. Yorick still gets the frag.
Swag comes in. Actually, a really interesting flash, but unfortunately, Hearts wasn't looking. So Swag, again, I'd want him to make his way out of here with the AK, and he's trying, but he gets found like that. 12-11. Clan Mystik take the lead, well, for the first time in a long while, and now compLexity use all their money to buy. If they lose this round, maybe the French are going to make a really crazy comeback. You're not supposed to really come back from the score that was in the first half, are you?
No. 10-5 for the T? No, I don't think so. But compLexity, man. I mean, they beat Very Games on Nuke. You bring this up, and this is something that we have to mention. The fact that they beat Very Games. I Nuke, one of the Very Games' strongest maps. To take a win against them means something, no doubt.
Sean outside is going to drop, but Swag gets one in return. That's very important. The compLexity need to stand their ground right here. And I'm wondering if they're being too passive. You see them defending from a long ways away. Maybe they need to try and go aggressively. The fact that they lost Sean outside is a really big deal. I think, did he have an AWP as well? I think he probably had, because he's on $0, so... I think that was a heavy investment.
In just a moment's time. Let's see. Where is the poor guy's corpse? Well, he was in garage, so I'm assuming he had an AWP.
Yeah. I really think that's the case.
Is that it in the corner? That is it. Yes, it was.
So that is very, very unfortunate, because that rifle could be a big difference maker, especially because now they have nobody holding outside, and
it's information lost. They are not getting the information necessary here to make a call.
And look at that. They're just walking downstairs. Mystik, they have the smokes up. You can see Semphis. He was actually looking for somebody to cross over, but the fact is they've already made that crossing. Now Heart's going to flash out. He's not going to go for it because they're already downstairs. He just has to wait until they come up from behind and maybe take a kill. I love this play from Mystik. 20 seconds on the clock, though. They need to move quickly, otherwise they're going to run out of time. Are they going to go up to the A-bomb site? That would be crazy right now. Oh my god, Keo! He found that shot! That has to be wallhack. Swag has got to be wondering what just happened to him, and now Semphis, Nothing, and Hiko left. Have to try and retake this.
That game sense. Oh, 2 and Toxic too. Are you kidding?
That was some next level stuff. I think that's one of the coolest play we've seen all this whole group stage pretty much. Today and yesterday.
Somebody up in the house. That's what I'm wondering. I can't tell if somebody saw Swag or what, but that was the coolest.
I'm speechless. Nothing here. Gonna find the kill on Ioric, but Clan Mystik, they're about to take a 2-round lead, and compLexity, they have almost no money.
We have Pyth. He pays closer attention to detail than we do, and kind of goes without saying he's a pro player after all. He says that he saw the silencer. So he saw the silencer sticking back, the muzzle of the gun sticking out past the edge of that vent, and that's what gave it away.
Well, I didn't see the silencer, and
I didn't either, to be honest. But then again, I wasn't paying attention. So
even if I had, I don't think I would have found that angle to get a straight headshot through. I'm very impressed. But now compLexity, well, Swag, he has a Swag 7, in fact, so maybe he can make it work. He has to right now. compLexity are running out of rounds. The French, they're all of a sudden looking very strong here on the terrorist side, and for some reason compLexity just cannot really hold it together.
They're crumbling, man. They're crumbling. compLexity on the T side on Nuke. This is something unheard of in the European scene almost. It's like, okay, it's almost a given that T's will win, that the CT sided team will win. But now they're turning everything on their head. compLexity.
Swag coming in, finds the shot. That's Kyo going down. Is he going to go for the rifle? He will. And is he going to keep going? Of course he will. He's full of fire. He's going to get the bomb carrier as well. That's Hearts dropping down. Swag is determined to just carry this game for his team. But Apex outside wants to do the same for his, and it's going to get a great headshot in. Clan Mystik. Don't want to give too much room for complexity here, but looks like they have no choice in the matter. It's going to be another kill coming in, and now Ioric, 1 on 4. If he could do any damage, any kill here is going to be big, and he gets the kill on Hiko again. This is all about limiting complexity's economy, and getting those 2 kills in there, it's not as much as they would want, but it's better than nothing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. So this is, managing to do any kind of damage at all when it comes down to the money like this. It's a deal. It's a deal. And I don't know if you can hear them in the back right now, but Ulf from QPAD just brought in like 3 cases of beer, so that's why everybody's yelling.
Alright, well that's a good reason to be yelling, isn't it? Now
yeah, that's a pretty good reason, I think.
Oh, that's outside, that Swag going down, and he did so well last round. Now he's going to be dead already, and there's a second one, Apex, with the rifling just going completely insane. And nothing in Sean Gas, they're down here in the bomb site, but Mystik, if they find this round, then complexity is going to be very poor for the last 2 rounds, if that's what it comes down to. It's going to be really tough.
Hiko trying to get information for his team, and he's not. Well, his information is, I'm dead, and there is, in fact, somebody in the radio room. Mystik are just picking him off like flies right now, left and right. It's all down to Sean.
They have this on lockdown now. Mystik, I don't know what's happened during the change from the first to the second half, but it feels like they really got themselves together, right? They must have just sat down for a few seconds and said, guys, we can do this, let's do this, and then they just rolled on out. Complexity have got 2 rounds in the second half, and that's proving to not be enough right now.
No, it is not. You're right. And right now, well, look, Sean, he's about to get spotted by Apex. Apex sees him from around the corner, and there you have it. Another round. Mystik 2 rounds away from taking first seed in Group D of the ESWC.
I really want to look at what Apex has been up to, because it feels like here in the second half he's just So this is where Apex landed in terms of total damage for the first 15 rounds, and now we're not even through the first for the second half here, and he's up to 1,300 total damage. Apex in the second half here has just been going completely ballistic, and that's a big reason why Mystik are 2 rounds ahead now, and complexity are about to lose the game. Great play from the French. This is really, really impressive stuff.
Yeah.
And look at this, Iroic coming into the ramp room. Can they find a kill? They try quickly. Hiko is going to get dropped. Mystik have great coordination right now, and they're going to go downstairs to see if they can find Semphis. They will. Semphis gets 2 great pistol shots in, but is it enough? It's 3 on 3 at the moment. And Swag is in the vents waiting. This is do or die time for complexity. They used all their money this round.
They used everything, exactly right. This is the risk. And now while Swag trying to come up from a different angle, he almost finds the shot, but it's not meant to be. It's 2v3, 3v3, but 2 guys on the lower, and there we go! Swag getting the job done. A bit of a trade, back to a 2v2.
And they have the bomb down here. 2 on 2. Sean is coming in with an AWP, and this is not really the best place in the world to use an AWP, but he's got nothing with him, and they can crossfire right here. Ioric is walking into a trap he didn't even realize, and now the bomb is dropped as well, and there's going to be the shot. Sean will get it. 13-14 complexity at the very, very edge of the cliff. They managed to just stop the Mystik train that's pushing them off the cliff there. So 14-13, 28 rounds into the game, and all AKs on Mystik. What happens if they lose this round, though? Well, they can still buy for the next one, but if they lose 2 in a row, actually complexity could win this game by winning these 2 next rounds. And they're on the counter-terrorist side. It's possible.
That it is. I mean, it is, exactly. It's the favorite side. If they can just lock down the defense, Mystik, it feels almost like a mind situation. Like they have to be able to just get the confidence, whatever it was that allowed them to get 4 rounds to kick the half off. They need to find that and bring it to the 4 again. They're 2 rounds away from locking this down. So close.
Well, they find a good angle there. Semphis actually doing a ton of damage onto Kuli and Kyushima, so that's a good start, but can they find the kills? Damage is not enough. You need the kills.
Yeah,
grenade
tag, but not the frag. Is that to quote Franzi?
Yeah, exactly. That grenade, they're actually doing a ton of damage to the next 2 players there as well, so they're almost dead without seeing anybody. It's a good start. Nothing is waiting here. Looks like it's going to maybe be a push for this bomb site. I'm wondering, is the flash going to come in? You can see Hearts. He's going to throw 1 flash up, and there it is. They're going to go inside as well. Just after that, Nothing is trying to hold on. He will, and actually Swag will pick up a quick triple kill. Nothing will get another one, and Swag is fighting it out in the smoke, but can't really find Ioric left, and he's going to get overrun. So we saw Mystik, and that's why I actually put this cam up here, because we saw the attempted flash to go inside, and it didn't work like they wanted it to. 14-14. If Mystik lose this round, they probably lose the game because they're spending all their money at the moment. Oh, wow.
Can you hear me all right?
Oh,
The
actually,
roboting hard for me right now.
yeah, really a lot of roboting going on.
That's quite a bit of roboting.
Oh, well, we'll put you on hold for a little bit, and then hopefully it'll go away in a second. 14-14, we're in the 29th round, and the American team, they look like they had been broken by the might and precision of the French team, and all of a sudden, it seems to be right back. Seems to be right back to dead equal. They're going in there, but Sean is going to get the shot outside with the AWP. Misses the next one. He's going to make a jump for his life. He peeks. He's not going to get it. Apex will pick him up, so it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade, and now, where are they going to go? Semphis is down. Swag is up. Nothing is in the wet Hiko either way. And Hiko is waiting. He could be the key man here, because I think it's going to be a push into the ramp room. We've got 3 people in radio and in lobby just waiting. And oh, Hiko, he sprays blindly. He's going to get the kill. That is so important. Swag picks up another one.
It's acting up.
Yeah, still a little bit roboting going on. Keo and Apex. Great shot from Apex. And now it's a 2-on-3, and they are going to go downstairs. 25 seconds on the clock. Are they going to be able to do it? Swag and Semphis comes in. Semphis, great angle, going to get the 1 kill. He keeps spraying. Apex will drop. 15-14. Mystik. Well, they actually have all right money. I think Cooley is the only one with low cash here, but it looks like compLexity may be just 1 round away from taking this. And Semler, what's up with your internet? Well, we kind of...
I don't know if we're getting mailed from touch and go.
Oh, well, I think we're just going to have to leave you...
The call is wrong. I'm just going to for me. Oh, thanks. You know, reason, whatever. Fuck.
Oh, something definitely going horribly wrong, and let's just wait for it. They're going to go downstairs. Quick push. Look at this. Kiyoshima's already down here, and, well, compLexity, they're not quite ready. Swag is going to shoot through, but do they realize the bomb is being planted? Great grenade comes in. Cuties going to get caught. Hiko's going to get the kill. Hearts gets 1 in return, and a great grenade coming in there. And now it's a 2-on-3 situation. 1-on-3. Semphis stuck waiting here. He's going to pick up 1 kill, but the bomb is already planted. Can he really do this 1-on-3? He comes out, finds Iroic. It's not going to happen. It's going to be 15-15. And now we're looking at overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, what a crazy game. They actually all... Oh, they almost managed to make it work there. Swag with a triple scoreline. I was going to say 33 kills in total. Let me see if I could maybe call up Semler and see if he's going to be in a better shape this time. What a crazy game. Oh my god, I cannot believe it.
I imagine it's sorted off balance.
Not quite sorted. Are we going to try something that isn't Skype?
Yeah, this is like a fucking cast right now. Fuck off.
Should we try Google instead?
We could try Google real quick. I don't think it's going to make the biggest of differences, though. I don't know if it's just Skype taking it for what.
Well, we've got a little bit of time until they get ready. I guess they'll have a short break before they're actually live. So I'm going to see if I could even log in to this account, and then maybe we can make something happen.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, 1 second then. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be overtime between Mystik and compLexity, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure there is overtime, right? I mean, we're in the group stage. Somebody has to finish second. Unless it's... oh, wait a minute. Are these the weird rules? I'm just wondering. Is there no overtime? Oh my god, am I mistaken completely? Oh, there's no overtime at all. Oh, it's a draw. Of course, it's the group stage. I must be completely retarded. So, sorry about that. I hope I didn't get anyone too excited. Well, I got myself very excited. I'm just so confused because this whole tournament has been a little bit confusing. So, sorry about that, guys. I guess we won't need to call up Semler again. It does finish 15-15, so I'm really sorry about the confusion at the end there. Normally... I don't know. Normally, I'm a little bit more in control of things, but that's going to be it. What a crazy game to finish off the day with. It's been actually a very, very long day. Unfortunately, we lost Semler at the end, but hopefully we can get Skype ready for tomorrow, where it's going to be the playoffs. And I don't even know what to say. Clan Mystik and compLexity both making it out of the groups. I'm very impressed by the play, and Clan Mystik, it looked like they could actually come back for somehow the American team managed to bring it back. So that's going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a fun day, and I enjoyed having you as an audience. I hope you're going to tune back in tomorrow, where we'll have even more and even better Counter-Strike, I'm absolutely sure. So just stay tuned, and we'll be back with more action. For now, we'll play some ads. Maybe you guys will watch them and help us out. If not, go and play some Counter-Strike and have a great evening, and that's going to be all.